We are all just walking each other home. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. It is important to expect nothing, to take every experience, including the negative ones, as merely steps on the path, and to proceed. The most exquisite paradox. As soon as you give it all up, you can have it all. As long as you want power, you can't have it. The minute you don't want power, you'll have more than you ever dreamed possible. In most of our human relationships, we spend much of our time reassuring one another that our costumes of identity are on straight. Your problem is that you are too busy holding on to your unworthiness. As long as you have certain desires about how it ought to be, you can't see how it is. Suffering is part of our training program for becoming wise. What you meet in another being is a projection of your own level of evolution. The spiritual journey is individual, highly personal. It can't be organized or regulated. It isn't true that everyone should follow one path. Listen to your own truth. Everything changes once we identify with being the witness to the story instead of being the actor in it. Only that in you, which is me, can hear what I'm saying. We are all affecting the world every moment, whether we mean to or not. Our actions and states of mind matter, because we are so deeply interconnected with one another. A feeling of aversion or attachment towards something is your clue that there's work to be done. The next message you need is always right where you are. The game is not about becoming somebody, it's about becoming nobody. Every religion is the product of the conceptual mind attempting to describe the mystery. I can do nothing for you but work on myself. You can do nothing for me but work on yourself. Learn to watch your drama unfold while at the same time knowing you are more than your drama. We are here to awaken from the illusion of separateness. The resistance to the unpleasant situation is the root of suffering. Everything in your life is there as a vehicle for your transformation. Use it. Emotions are like waves. Watch them disappear in the distance on the vast calm ocean. Our journey is about being more deeply involved in life and yet less attached to it. I don't really believe anything I say, because the nature of my work concerns the spaces between words, rather than the words themselves. You and I are the force for transformation in the world. We are the consciousness that will define the nature of the reality we are moving into. Our rational minds can never understand what has happened, but our hearts, if we can keep them open to God, will find their own intuitive way. The freer I get, the higher I go. The higher I go, the more I see. The more I see, the less I know. The less I know, the more I'm free. You may protest if you can love the person you are protesting against as much as you love yourself. We are being trained through our incarnations, trained to seek love, trained to seek light, trained to see the grace in suffering.